No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. And already we're underway here. Great strength on the ball. Beautifully done. It's a brilliant interception. Rafa Silva pings it out wide. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And it's Lapadula. Usal switches it towards the other side. What a throw in. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Rafa Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Masuaku. And here's Immobile. And here's Immobile. It's a good run down the left-hand side. João Mario. And here's chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Spezia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been won straight back. Gabriel. Masuaku. And it's Mario. He could be in here. He's gone for it. And in it goes. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Spezia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely feet. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! Goal! Besiktas! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead. Gabriel. That'll be a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking for space out wide.
Besiktas have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
João Mario. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Immobile. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. João Mario, who does have an assist to his name. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got paid to a promising move. Usal. Gabriel. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Immobile. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Mario.
Spezia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lapadula. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Spezia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
João Mario plays it short. Rafa Silva hits one! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ball through, needs to be good here. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Spezia get it back again.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Immobile. There will be a throw-in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the better of his man. Corner given. João Mario with the short one. And it's Mario. Chip through. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Spezia definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
Has a pop! Really well taken goal! What about that, Jim Begley?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilient.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nicely controlled. That's great strength on the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good ball, it's found its target. Gets it back. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Diego Rico.
Getafe have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That's surely a foul, free kick. He's got options out wide. Tries to stroke it through, and he just whacks it away. It's the drop up to meet it. They scored, and the comeback is complete. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's straight offside. And it's Juanmi, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Juanmi, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Torino get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juanmi tries making a foray down the right. Big chance, corner. Diego Rico goes short. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. offside that time. And that's been won straight back. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Borja Mayoral. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Borja, he's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Diego Rico. Ball's gone out of play. Played out to the right, plays it into the box. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And help's available out wide. Going through. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that... And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Borja Mayoral. Thuram Ulian plays it forward. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. And that's been levered clear. Away from immediate danger. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Juanmi. Thuram Ulian. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Borja Mayoral! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mayoral simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Diego Rico gets into the right position to intercept.
Getafe have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Borja Mayoral. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Juanmi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here, cuts it out. Out to the right. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Bernat plays it short. Borja Mayoral. Bernat wants to play it, goes for goal! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gonzalez.
Torino are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Leon goes looking. Gonzalez. Bernat puts his foot on the gas. Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral battles to win it back.
Getafe need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Floats one over. Torino just have to run down the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hoists it forward. Hurls himself at it! He can get that clear. Torino with another corner. Gets up to head it! surely. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Torino could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Torino have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. The action has already started. here's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a forceful run down the right, but he has been fouled there. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! Lens yet to have a shot on target. Mondi. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! Goal! Lens! And it's Lens who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mondi. Lens are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mondi. And help's available out wide. Gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Oh, terrible pass. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Mendy tries a pass forward. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Room for a shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Could be a chance. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Torino have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great strength on the ball. Mondi. Laws are still that goal to the good. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? It's got through and... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Out to the right. Receives it in a good position. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Torino are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lens still ahead by the game's only goal. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Has he picked him out? And he's...
Can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he's tried one! Can he deliver? And that's sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Out towards the flank. Forward it goes. Real chance! Good ball, it's felt. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. No goals as yet. Hit long and direct. Griezmann. Clearance and very necessary. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Koke. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Has it out wide now. Crosses it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's out once more. It has got through to him. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And now they can launch a counter. Koke. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Lejeune did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Azpilicueta. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Correa. Koke. Correa. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Correa. And here's Correa. And it's Koke. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koke. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. Griezmann. Well weighted. Surely a shot. He's got chance! Sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And it's Correa. Lemar. Just brushed off the ball there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Llorente proves too strong there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lemar, it's come through, has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
The goal certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Jimenez drives it forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.